At their core, organizations strive to achieve two things. The first is to run their current operations profitably, and the second, respond to new business opportunities. And yet, despite best intentions, 66% of the projects intended to address those efforts fail in terms of ROI, cost, or schedule, with 39% failing on all three. Hi, I'm Hadley Withington from Exceller. And in this short 4-minute video, I'm going to introduce a different approach to project management, an approach we call Platform-Based Design Engineering, or PDE, that specifically addresses these shortcomings. As noted earlier, organizations strive to deliver two types of projects. The first are projects whose scope, objectives, and outcome run the current business, and the second are projects whose scope, objectives, and outcome change business in response to new business opportunities. These latter projects, like digital transformation, are more ambitious, intended to re-engineer the business, making dramatic changes to the way the organization delivers value to their customers. Forcing all projects through the same SDLC, regardless of the scope and objectives, ignores the differences between change the business and run the business objectives and outcomes, which is the reason we believe a project's trajectory is set within the first 10 days it's scoped, chartered, and resourced, because this is where the critical intent, leadership, staffing, technology decisions are made. At Exceller, we do projects differently by bifurcating SDLC into two different project agendas: the run and improve projects intended to run the business and the transformation projects intended to change the business. Platform-Based Design Engineering, or PDE, approach acknowledges the fundamental difference between these two project types facing organizations today. In the next 4 slides, we would like to quickly cover how that happens, briefly recapping the initial steps covered in our earlier PDE video, and then exploring how the portfolio agenda is formed. For the sake of clarity, we're going to use a recent engagement with Massachusetts Department of Transportation Crash Platform as a Service, or CPaaS, as a case study. Exceller's Platform-Based Design Engineering approach creates an Enterprise Process Model, or EPM, which is a critical first step. Most businesses use the organization chart to describe and govern their operating model. This is a centuries-old way to design and govern work. The EPM models the business as a value chain of processes, because you digitize processes, not departments, and because customers and employees experience inter-department processes. We then use a 2-pass heat mapping technique. The first pass quickly identifying change the business, transformational opportunities, and the second pass existing run the business processes that need to be improved. Evaluating change the business initiatives before tactical run the business necessities ensures transformation isn't crowded out during sponsorship, funding, and resourcing, which is often the case with traditional planning efforts. Mapping new technology to processes and processes to services within the service catalog further quantifies which stakeholders, processes, and supporting technology need to be included in the project portfolio. The new process is designed based on the capabilities of new digital technologies. This deliberate prescriptive design, SDLC, provides the backdrop necessary to initiate and transform the organization through the application of new, innovative technologies, such as AI, big data, cloud computing, and IoT. The next step within the PDE process is to create a channel and technology blueprint to run and improve projects will operate within and highlight where the transformational projects will have impact. For example, using Exceller's PDE and project management approach at the Commonwealth of Massachusetts allowed the Exceller team to introduce an artificial intelligence approach to their very labor-intensive OCR and redaction process. Using these steps to identify new, change the business transformational opportunities along with run the business projects allows the project management office to better identify sponsorship, funding, and resourcing requirements for new and in-progress projects. If you would like to learn more about Exceller's project management approach, please reach out to us via the link in the description below, or reach out to us directly at exceller.com. Thank you.